Chapter 21. My Favorite Movies. When I think about favorite movies, I have to go back to the first one that I can remember going to see. I was about 9 or 10 years old, and my mom and dad took me to see The Ten Commandments starring Charlton Heston. It was very exciting to go downtown Danville at night to the Fisher Theater. The marquee was all lit, and there were lots of people standing in line at the ticket booth. It's equally exciting to go there now when they have the same marquee glowing, which is now all updated with new LED lighting. The Fisher Foundation, along with the financial help of the Julius Hegeler Foundation, are in the process of restoring the Fisher back to how it was in its prime. That will be wonderful. As years pass and you travel through different stages in life, various types of movies become favorites because you can relate to the stories told. There are several that I have seen more than a couple of times. It used to be that if you wanted to see a good movie, you had to go to the movie theater. We had three that I can recall when I was growing up in Danville. There was the Fisher, which was the main one and largest. Then there were two others, the Palace and the Times. All were located on North Vermilion Street. Before my time, there were several others, but I think they were all closed by the 60s. There were also three drive-in movie theaters around town. They were the Skyway, the Dixie, and the Ileana. My mom and dad probably took me to these, but I only remember going to drive-ins after I got my own car. Also, we would take the Villager truck to the drive-in movies so several could hide in the back and get in for free or get lots of us in on carload night price. Today, there are no local drive-ins. There is one still operating in Gibson City, which is an hour away. As I mentioned, the movies that I like are the ones that I can relate to. Some that I call favorites are Grease and American Graffiti, and they relate to my teenage years. A movie that I wouldn't have liked years ago but do like today is Grumpy Old Men. I can relate now. It's funny how time can change your mind about movies. When it first came out in 1969, I thought that Alice's Restaurant was a cool movie. I watched it again recently and could hardly keep my eyes open through it. There were some good parts, though, like when they dumped the garbage and got caught by Officer Obie. Yes, I put that envelope with my name on it under all that garbage. Ha ha, I can relate to that. There is one movie that I call an annual tradition. The movie Trains, Planes, and Automobiles is something that Michelle and I started watching many years ago around Thanksgiving. It never seems to get old, and when we can, we watch it again. I hope that the tradition continues as the family shares Thanksgiving together.